stream tonight. I've done several, like I think shorter streams. Hang on, let me see how long. The last one felt like it was quite long. Yeah, I did like almost an hour last one. Let's get into Splitgate though. We did another Splitgate one that was like 40 minutes long. People kept taking away their likes whenever I'd ask people to like the stream. Like they would like when I would ask them to like, and they wouldn't like. If you're here after the stream's up though, like the stream, comment, tell me you're here, and then you know, tell me any requests you may have for streams. Maybe I'll listen to it. Nathaniel, you're the first one in. Welcome in, good sir. You're welcome to join me if you have Splitgate. We'll be probably doing free-for-alls. I was trying to do team stuff, and the teams were just fucking pissing me off because it's like I always get the dumbest teammates, man. All right, Cleezy. You know, one thing I was thinking about might be fun would be, you know, as soon as I figure out how to work a sentence, it'd be fun to do a Fallout 76 stream with the proximity chat turned on. I know Fallout 76 isn't the most popular ever. It's broadly hated, but there's a strong community in it, and it could be fun to just discuss things with people. Run into strangers, probably mostly get like we'll realize why I stopped doing my chat, having my mic open during games I streamed in, and we'll probably stop doing it after a short period, but it could be a little fun. Get some clips out of it. Who knows? Welcome in, Cleezy. Be sure to like the stream. You know the drill. I sent you an invite. Get in here, damn it. Also, here, let's see. Which one is it? There's so many of these. It's not easy to find. There we go. R2 Splitgate friends. Add friends. There's my ID if you want to send me a friend request. And I'll accept it. Alright, without further ado, Cleezy, we're gonna do free-for-alls right now. If we get a third one, we'll do these. Oh, I selected no portals, that's what I did. Search and survive. I thought they used to have showdown and takedown there. Damn, they keep changing shit. Why? Why? I liked it when you could set your own playlist, you know? Where it had every mode just in a list. And you just clicked boxes of all the game modes you like. And then just bam. Instead of going like, oh, if you want to play split ball. Yeah, we're doing portals. Instead of doing split ball, you gotta do like capture the flag, conquest, and domination and shit. And deathmatch. Deathmatch is fun. Split ball is fun. All the other ones do not work well in this game. It doesn't fit. Ah, I knew he was coming. What up, True Earth? Welcome back. Be sure to like the stream, please. Would help me out. And please don't spam the chat so I can read every comment and keep it topical. I'm not gonna ban you or anything. But, you know, as amusing as the last stream's chat was, during Splitgate, I have a harder time reading the chat because of all the action going on. So I gotta like glance at the chat, respond to comments, and it helps if it's not too crowded. I'm not saying leave, I'm not saying I don't appreciate you. I'm just saying tone it down a little. Oh, oof, oh fuck. I'm the master of these lobbies, man. And, oh, Cleezy just killed someone. I saw you. I see you are in the same lobby as me, waiting for. This is a no-no, by the way. Don't do that. Don't run around with the bat. That's a strategic weapon. You use it sparingly and masterfully. I got a thruple. Alright, come on. I got 2 more bullets. Who wants it? Ah. What up? Welcome back, Jessica. Hopefully you're doing alright. Are you okay, Jessica? Let's see. Gun game on Carmen Station is always a solid challenge. Cleezy, let's work our way into what happened. Let's not just bombard her right away. Come on, Cleezy. You're an experienced man at this. We gotta ease her into telling us the juicy deets. Just, are you okay first? And then, she's fine. And then we subtly go, you can tell us if you want to, if not, that's fine. And then, like 5 minutes from now, we'll bring it back up until she's just like, alright, whatever, I'll tell him. That's how you get the juicy deets that aren't any of your business out of someone. You gotta be real passively annoying about it. Not passive aggressive, passive annoyance. Oof. Oh, no worries, Sigurd. You know, Cleezy knows what it is that I've changed about this channel, between getting not recommended to anybody and not having my even viewers notified of my stuff, to now where I'm getting growth again and viewers. Should I not talk about it? No worries, Mr. Jessica. But as long as you're doing alright, kick back, relax, and enjoy the stream. A chill Splitgate stream where I'll be shouting at everybody, especially Cleezy. I can't imagine a better time for you, Mr. Jessica. Look at Mr. True Earth being all stuff. So True Earth, what are you up to? Like, what's your deal? We haven't met True Earth before. You into the Earth, I hear? There we go. Ooh, hoo hoo. Come over here, fuckers. Oh. Ah, Kevin Digital. I haven't found you, Cleezy, yet. We gotta kill Cleezy and teabag him. This is so much more enjoyable when it's all dependent on, like, if I win or lose, it's all me. That was you with the sniper? I didn't notice. I guess you're just not important, Cleezy. Ah, I thought I had more angle on that one. Oh! I got bonked. Alright, this is real sketchy here. Escape! There we go. Hey, at least we got past the bat. The real speed bump on this level is the pistol. If we can get through the pistol quick, whoever gets through the pistol first, basically, is usually gonna win. Because that's a guaranteed way to get a dominant lead. Ah, Cleezy killed me. Cleezy, you son of a bitch. Cleezy, ban yourself. There we go. Here's the pistol, let's get through it. Oh, I got blown up. That Kevin Digital guy got set back one. I hear him shooting at someone. I'm keeping my eye on that leaderboard. See who gets the pistol kill first. Oh, it's him. It's him. There we go. Fuck yeah. Ah! Oh boy. Son of a bitch. Stop it! How did I fuck up with that? Sigurd is Sigurd says that he wants to pick apart Mr. True Earth's brain. I think True Earth is already picking apart his brain with various substances that pick apart said brains. Damn it, Kevin Digital got me. He's my nemesis. Cleezy, become moderator for Splitgate and ban Kevin Digital. I haven't found Cleezy again. No! I didn't see that guy had a rocket launcher. Cleezy's on it. It's on the case. Alright, we got a snipper rifle. I got this. Headshot. One shot. One shot, one kill. There we go. There we go. Ah! Oof. Moist towel got me better. I wonder who made the towel moist, you know? I wonder if it has to do with Cleezy's mom or not. You know? I hear she's very much like a waterfall in bed. Not really, not like in a good way, but like kind of just falling over and over again. It's something to see, but you don't want to be under it. You catch my drift. It's like a waterfall. EW2? What's EW2, Mr. Jessica? Or are you just saying ew squared? There we go. We have to find a firefight, jump in. The fists are gonna be quite difficult to get the kill with. What's gotten into me, Fallout? What are you talking about, Secret? It's what I'm always making fun of Cleezy's mom. Ah, shit. He caught me. No! Oh, Kevin Digital, that fucker. Once again, I almost got meleeed, though. Yes! Woo! Cleezy. Slap that one, boy. Send that one home. Where it belongs. Cleezy, what I want you to do with that one, I want you to drive it home, put it to bed, tuck it under the covers, read it a bedtime story, kiss it on the forehead, turn off the lights, and then, when all that's done, go to the gas station for some milk and never come home. You're blaming the pistol? Yeah, the pistol's the worst. The pistol is a speed bump on Carmen Station, because Carmen Station is all about range and accuracy, and that's, like, accuracy is pistol's game, but range is not. Cleezy's gay lover storyline, it's finished. Cleezy went to the other planet to get the robots, and his lover stayed behind. But they reunite sometime within 2 years because, you know, they have to for the plot of the rest of the game. Hang on, I needed to spit out some mucus. Thank you for your patience. Who would like some banjo picking? We've had a solid, like, 3 streams in a row, you know? You would love some banjo? Well, I'll pick it for the remainder of this loading screen. How about that? There's like a nail hanging off my finger I didn't notice. Here, let's do that, I missed it. I think it's out of tune, actually. That doesn't sound in tune. I don't know what I asked you, Sigurd. What did I ask? What did I ask? I can't do it like that nail hanging off, man. It's all out of time. It's like it hits the note like in a delay. It's not working. Here's Cleezy. This is taking forever, yes. We did it. Right when Cleezy said it's taking forever. Alright. This nail hanging off is not really bothering me. I noticed it and it's like not going away. And it's like attached, it's like hanging off of the fleshy part of the nail. You know where it attaches? That's like really painful. There's an idiot talking in the in-game chat. Damn. I wish I could hear it. I wish there was a way I could like hear it, but like them not hear me. You know, so we could just like talk shit about him behind his back or something. Oh, I missed hard. Hang on. Ah! I tried. Yeah, Cleesward is... Cleesy's a member of the Coom. He's a moderator in the Coom. The Council of OG Mums. No! 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 They can hear me on Battlefront 2 too. Well, I know that you can hear me if you're in my party on Battlefront 2, but I don't know if they can hear me in the game. Like in the match. Otherwise, I'd probably get a lot more hate messages, because I'm usually talking shit about my teammates. Because I literally can't hear anybody with their headsets on in Battlefront 2. Ah, Cleezy, you beat me. You're not even gonna give me the common courtesy to teabag me. I blend in perfectly with the reeds. I'm a sniper. Oh, Cleezy! You got me. You're just the best teammate? I mean, you're specifically the best at Vader. What got you into Vader, by the way? Because you said that's what got you into Star Wars, is Darth Vader in Battlefront 2. Hang on now, what's up with that one dude just like targeting me while the other guy's shooting at him? There. Alright, let's step it up. My performance has been rather pathetic here. Damn. No, you're not the head of the Coom, unfortunately. I am. Who's more of an OG mum than your boy mum here? You know? Plus, I feel like it's best to reserve the head of OG mum for Chicago Original whenever he makes his grand and glorious return. You know, he hasn't stuck around, but he was here for Mortal Shell, back when I just streamed Mortal Shell. You think Anakin's an attractive man, or do you think Darth Vader without his helmet is attractive? Oof. Also, Jessica, if you ever meet a dude that reminds you of Darth Vader, there's at least 6 red flags that you've missed. I imagine Jessica, like Anakin comes home, says, "I killed all the younglings," and she goes, "Oh my God, I can fix him." Here, let's see. And then Obi-Wan comes and he goes, "Here's the tapes of him killing younglings." She goes, "He's such a bad boy, I can fix him." Damn it, Cleese. Stay still. Oh, you're right over here. Shit, 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 shit. Yes! That was, I may be like on the bottom of the pack, but I fought for that kill. Damn it. You get back here, Khaleesi. Fuck you. Name all 6 red flags. When he announced his love for Padme, he said that when he's with her, it hurts. It's agonizing because of how much he loves her. And then when he's away from her, it hurts even more. And then, let's see, that's red flag number 1. Red flag number 2, you know, his, whininess. You know, he's clearly got some, like, a screw loose. You gotta ignore a few times. There. Number, 3. That, like, you know, if you're Padme, then he's a professional. You know, you don't go. He's the professional bodyguard. 4. He decapitated Dooku. You know, and that's not the way of the Jedi. Dooku was bound and by the knees. That's not a good way to go. Also, like, you know, he had a tragic past, and I hate to say it, but usually that means that there's going to be a few things wrong with him. There we go. Come on. We try to punch the guy that's got fists. Like, shoot him a bunch, and then punch him. Please. Ah, that fucker. He's running. There we go. Can't leave any kills unfinished. Cleese. Come on. No! No! At least I wasn't last place that time. Very frustrating, yes. That was a very frustrating match, Khaleesi, I agree. Whew. Also, another red flag is the killing younglings part. If they kill children, you gotta... It's a red flag there. And then the 6th one is that they made him a they gave him the rank of master, right? Or no, they put him on the council, but didn't make him grandmaster, which means that he's blowing someone, you know. He pulled his way up there, so to speak. And odds are it was Palpatine. Odds are he was sleeping with Palpatine to get on the council. Crushing it with his gun. Ah, oh, Cleasy. 1 health left. Or 10 health left. If you had his power, you'd join the dark side? I'd be a gray Jedi, I think. Because I don't care about having power. That's like the main thing with the dark side. Is they have a lust for power. And also, I'm not like the kind to just like give in to vices either. Sigurd, you don't want to pull your way through the ranks, and so that's not what I was getting at. Who grants the title of Grandmaster of Coom? Well, right now it's me. But Sigurd's not going to be pulling his way there. Alright, have a good one, Mr. Jessica. Also, you got 69th comment. I'm going to give the 30 mum coins to Cleasy. Yeah, there can be multiple. There can be multiple Grandmasters of the Coom. There'll need to be eventually, right? I mean, you already are one, right? As moderator of the chat and the Coom. There we go. I've asserted my dominance. Now let's continue this wild ride. Ooh! Ah, man. I was trying to go for more heads. Secret said, you know, that statement really hit me in the heart. That guy had a head start. He must be so disappointed. He sees a dude just standing there and starts shooting at him and they lose the fight. Cleasy. Come on. Come on. And it's kind of funny that I've appointed myself as Grandmaster of the Coom, because it's like I've created an elite position and I'm the only one who has it. Or really, I mean, Sigurd created it, but I'm the one who has authority over it. Because it's my Coom, damn it. Nobody plays with my Coom. Oh fuck. This is what Lego Cavern warned you about? What? What has Lego Cavern warned you about? Don't you hate Lego? Secret, didn't you dislike Lego? The corruption, there's no corruption. Got one dude running it. And I haven't taken any bribes from anybody but myself. Easy. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. You don't mind him? He's neutral. Damn, someone that Sigurd hasn't beefed with. Ooh, headshot. That guy just walked in front of me and got a headshot. You have beefed with Khaleesi before, yes sir. You've beefed with Khaleesi. Ugh. Sigrid gets very jealous. That fucker tried punching me. Yeah, during Civ Rev. That's true. It was during the Civ streams. Ah. Well, yeah, and Beth, you have beefed with Jessward over being the wee fave. And you haven't beefed with Nathaniel because he literally like just got here. He's a newbie. I wouldn't put thriving and Siegville in the same word, but it existed. And then it got flooded. Mongolica still stands strong, however, in the hearts of many. Because Mongolica isn't a place, it's a people. Fuck. What is that guy thinking? Ah, third. What'd you get, Cleezy? GG? They really do fucking sock him. You got second. Cleezy got second. Son of a bitch. Fucking quitting. I'm never gonna stream again. I got 14k deaths? No! Yeah, we can do team play. After I crush you in gun game. I know you were just joking around, Mr. Secret. I know you didn't actually want to be the wee fave. Cleezy, should I pick up where we left off on on Common Sense by Thomas Paine? Sigurd, do they still teach Common Sense by Thomas Paine and all that in your American history classes? You're getting that book for Christmas. Hey. Does it have additional books, writings by them? What I consider one that's like a really good read, like genuinely it's like actually fun to read, is John Locke. Well, no, it's Common Sense isn't the one that started the economy. That's Wealth of Nations. Common Sense is the one that like it's one of two books. It's the book that started the American Revolution. It's like the kickstart. The book, and it involves much of the philosophy of what became the American government. And I guess the economy is included. John Locke's is good, yeah. I'll read John Locke to you. John Locke's the one who came up with the life, liberty, and property as the fundamental human rights. That book, Green Eggs and Ham. Sir Sieg is the leader of creatives. Actually, Sir Sieg is not in the creatives chat either. I don't think he is. Here, let me see. Sigurd, we gotta start, me and you gotta start developing that creatives section of the Gilded. Oh, Sigurd got something here. Hang on. Sigurd asked me, "Are you streaming tonight?" You know, I had... This is gonna be the funniest thing ever. Green Eggs and Ham, the book by Dr. Seuss, was banned by Maoist China. Like, Mao Zedong was the communist leader, the first communist leader of China, led their communist revolution, killed 60 million people. I would say on the low end. He banned Green Eggs and Ham, or at least his government banned Green Eggs and Ham, because it promoted communism. Mao killed way more than 6 million. Did I say 6? 6D million. 6D million. 6000000. And then and change. And called it the Great Leap Forward, as communists do. Because there's nothing communists are better at than gaslighting and patting themselves on the back in the process. Yeah, the Great Leap Forward was, so, you know, the term communists commonly call themselves progressive, and it's because they believe themselves to be the logical next step in things. And the Great Leap Forward was basically Mao Zedong's opinion on, well, not opinion, but his statement on them pushing China into the new age by killing anybody who knew anything about past Chinese culture, anybody who knew anything about capitalism, anybody who owned land, anybody who was a teacher. Basically, if you weren't a, like, uneducated farmer, then you were killed. Because you knew too much and could therefore undermine the communist revolution. And the only thing you were allowed to know was written in Mao Zedong's book. Which, like all communist books, was exactly the same as all other communist books. If you've read Communist Manifesto, then you basically read Mein Kampf, you've read Stalin, you've read Lenin's writing, you've read Mao's writing, you've read what was the one in Cambodia? Pol Pot's writing, you've read I don't know if what is his name? Che Guevara wrote anything. I know he did. He just acted on communism. But Che Guevara, basically it's all the same. Paulo Freire. They just change words. It's like Control F and then replace. Yeah, Dong is your last name. Yeah. What was Sigurd's comment that I missed? It's gotta be pretty bad if Cleezy's telling him to delete it. Also, Cleezy, you know you have the ability to delete comments. You know, you're a moderator. Ah! Oh, I feel bad for Mao Dong and his family. Yeah, that's a bad thing to say there. And you can feel bad for him. You know, I feel bad for very sick people. Yeah, anything that was old China is now Taiwan. That's why, the Chinese Communist Party is so hell-bent on taking over Taiwan, is because everybody who escaped the Great Leap Forward fled to Taiwan. And Hong Kong. Because Hong Kong was a British colony and under British protection. Yeah, RIP Hong Kong. But there's a lot of protests going on in China that are not being broadcast. Very akin to the old the same protest that led to the Tiananmen Square incident. Yeah, Sigurd got a social credit score that went up by at least 100. Yes, sir. Also, if you hear anything about ESG, environmental social governance, that's basically a social credit score, and don't support it. They use friendly words, but they mean terrible things. Fortunately, in West Virginia, they've banned any banking that involves ESG scores, which is good. But you should look into. This is a very serious statement from your boy Mom. You need to look into your banks and any financial institutions you're involved with, and see if they have anything involved with ESG scores or the World Economic Forum. And that's a little rabbit hole for you to look into on your own time, because your boy Mom could genuinely get kicked off YouTube talking about it, because YouTube adheres to ESG scores. But a social credit score, Sigurd, basically is a score given to you that is, you know how a credit score works. You can't get a loan if your credit score is low. Social credit score basically grades you on how acceptable you are to people in power, and if you are not acceptable to them, then you will not be allowed to do anything with your life, basically. In China, they have social credit scores. They have cameras everywhere with facial recognition. If you're to do anything that the party doesn't approve of, it decreases your social credit score, which affects your ability to get a house, get a job, participate in any sort of social activities, and anybody associated with you will be notified of your social credit score, and they will know that if they interact with you, then their social credit score will suffer. Yeah, well, YouTube works. Cleasy, anything Google is associated with World Economic Forum. I mean, it's really sketchy, and you guys should look into the stuff that Elon Musk has been releasing about Twitter. Just one thing that's come out with all of that is that the person in charge of safety and like their moderation team, his name is Yoel Roth, Y-O-E-L, and then Roth. His thesis in college, that his PhD was written on why children should be allowed to use Grindr, which is a very disturbing thing. So he was a pedophile, that's what it means. And there's reasons why that stuff stayed up on Twitter until Elon Musk took over. There's a very alarming amount of very disgusting material that people were trying to get Twitter to get rid of forever, and Twitter acted like their hands were tied. And then Elon Musk takes over, and all of a sudden that stuff's gone. So that's just one of the things. And there's also have been a lot of FBI members that were working for Twitter, and it's pretty pretty horrible that and disturbing that so many people involved with law enforcement were involved in and aware of such things and did nothing to stop it, which almost makes you think that they endorse it. Which, you know, knowing that what we know about what Epstein did and that the FBI knew about him and did nothing about him for years and even protected him makes me very suspicious of things. That's a little black pill there. But fortunately, things with these things being exposed, people being aware of it, combating it in the future will continue to be improved, hopefully. And that's why I also post on Rumble, because Rumble doesn't do that shit. Rumble is very, very anti what YouTube stands for. That's why I don't really like YouTube. It's also why I support Gifts and Go. Yeah, I will never kill myself, Sigurd. Yeah, did you guys see Elon Musk tweeted saying that he's not suicidal and he never has been. And also there's actually video of people trying to kill him. Alright, let's roll. He's come out and said that he's never going to do a public signing anymore because of all the threats he's been dealing with, releasing all these things that were in Twitter. Secret says Grinder and Sigurd should not be in the same sentence. True Earth says yes, it is. True Earth, I have no idea what you're referring to. There's so much that's been said there, and you're saying yes, it is. You need to be more specific what you're referring to. I think True Earth may be answering Sigurd's question, and True Earth is correct. But yeah, it's very disturbing for someone's PhD to be on why non-adults should be in a website like that, and that he was put in charge of safety and moderation on a major social media platform is very disturbing. But on a bright note, we're winning. But yeah, the whole social credit score thing sent me down that verbal rabbit hole right there. Come on, somebody get in here. Oh! I was trying to give whoever was next the chance to keep our team going. Next round wins it. I know, 1 second till respawn, Cleezy. I was trying to extend it. That fucker over this ways. Ah, they got me. Whew. Alright, Cleezy. Let's try to survive this. Get in here and get with me and King. All three of them are sticking together, so. Oof. Good catch. There we go. We turned it around. Let's regroup. I see Cleesy's here. King's off somewhere. Cleesy's out. Oh boy. That'll distract them for a minute. No! I was trying to wound him. Ooh, Cleesy, you gotta survive for a little bit. Don't do this alone. I'm in. Trying to back you up. Ah, they got me. I'm having a bad time with the carbine. Usually the carbine's a good go-to. No, our King's gonna give himself away and we're gonna lose it. Shit. He blew it. He blew it for us. Yeah, GG. Very, very damn indeed. Let me tune my banjo. You guys want to listen to the sweet sounds of tuning a banjo? Fortunately, I think the drum head is fine. There we go. That nail on my finger is still like messed up, but I got it tuned. I'm not in New York or True Earth. How would they think I'm a New Yorker? What told you I was a New Yorker, True Earther? Come on. I can't stand the Rangers. Cleese, isn't it crazy that New York State has 3 hockey teams? No, I'm from North Carolina, sure. Ah! I was taken out. Where is this man? Come back to me. Almost out of ammo. Ooh! This man's my target. Oh, Cleasy. Cleasy, it's filthy. Secret says, I've been playing guitar for God knows how long at this point, and I still have to use the harmonic method of tuning. But you did that for banjo by ear. Well, you know, I know what it sounds like. I don't like the harmonic method. See, with the harmonics, like on the banjo, that's how you know that the bridge is in the right location, though. Like, if the bridge moves, I can tell by doing harmonics over the 12th fret. If I don't get harmonics over the 12th fret, then I have to slide the bridge up. Because the bridge is, like, floating. It just sits under the strings. There's no, like, nothing attaching it to the drum head, other than the tension with the strings. Shyam? What's about Shyam? Shyam's a person, True Earth. Let's do a revolution. How many likes we got? I can't see it because I have to have my screen zoomed in to see your chats. Back me up, back me up, back me up. Ah! Oh fuck, that guy was like right behind me. Banjos are fun, Secret. You gotta get one. You'll learn finger picking. I don't use the picks. A lot of people with banjos use picks on their fingers. I don't. I just use my fingies. Because, you know, I'm used to playing on bass. I use picks on my fingies for bass. Plus, I prefer the sound. I feel like I have more control when I'm using my fingers than using picks on my fingers. Damn. I don't think Shyam's here, Mr. True Earth. I think Cleasy's pretty good with the not the carbine, but battle rifle. On your right. Behind you. Behind you, Cleasy. Ooh, doggy. Come on. Oh. Ah, Cleasy. R.I.P. He gave it all he got. Do you play classical? That's cool, Seabird. I thought these midwits would be right. Oh, they don't have bats. Come on, I bonked him. There we go. This is a good weapon set to get stuck on, Cleezy. Let's keep it. Let's try to win. Oh, they got me. You can just put nylon strings on your Fender acoustic, you know. You just can't put metal strings on like a acoustic that's made for nylon strings, because they need a truss rod to handle the tension. That sucks. Oh! I thought about getting nylon bass strings, but they still work for electrics because they have like a metal core. Damn, I got headshotted out the get-go. Damn, Khaleesi's field of view. I think it shows me Khaleesi's field of view when I'm spectating him. Our boy was in danger. Drop your portals, Khaleesi. Behind you. Ah! Oh boy. Match point. Trying to get headshotted. Ooh, 2 kills. I got a double. Oof. Damn. I'm out. You're gonna want the high ground, buddy. Gives you a better angle to shoot at the feet. Silence. Ooh, you had him. Nice. Pleasy with the W. Sigurd, have you ever seen a Theorbo? Thank you, True Earth. Or, thank you, Khaleesi. Khaleesi, say thank you to True Earth. I got 9 kills. Hey. We all got the same amount of deaths. That's crazy. You're not gonna acknowledge him? No worries, Khaleesi. Sigurd, I gotta get me a Theorbo, you know? But the thing with Theorbos is they have the resonator strings up on like on the top, you know? I think that's better to have them on the bottom. I mean, unless you want to mute them.
But they have like a resonator string for like each note. So like why not? Why mute them? You want a sitar? Yeah, sitars are cool. I could go for a sitar. It's just all the tuning. Yeah, hunt down Cleasy in this lobby. Ooh. What does he mean you want to hit this ranch? What does that mean, True Earth? True Earth is an enigma. The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma. Your mom ate your enigma when you were born? Nice try there. Ugh. Where's Cleasy? Ooh, showdown. He meant embryo, I think, or like placenta. I think he meant placenta, not embryo. Oh! Damn it, man. I keep dying first. I'll do good when I respawn, but damn. Oh, I gotta read John Locke for you, Cleasy. I won't read any particular part because I just want you to hear the language of it, because it is a beautiful. It's hard to read at first, but once you get the hang of it, it just flows. It's like page-long sentences, though. True Earth says, "Okay, bye." What's wrong, buddy? What's wrong with True Earth? We were just playing with you. Fuck. Oh, I almost got him. I almost got out. What up, Dillionaire? You're really late. Ah, oh, you got me. You're on time, Dillionaire. You're on time. You're never early or never late. You arrive exactly when you plan to. Also, Cleasy, there's some deep personal shit I gotta talk to you about. Consult. Fuck. I'm having a bad round. You know, this person's username reminds me of that we haven't seen Lindsay in a minute. This guy's making his head basically like a buffet for this other guy. I know because I've headshotted people like our teammate billions of times. Get the pistol out. Oof. It was fun being an idiot for the entire stream. You're welcome, Cleezy. Oh, Cleezy, were you True Earth? Are you implying that? Are you doing some meta shit to me? Alright, no worries. Be sure to message me, Mr. Secret. Oh boy. You got this, Cleezy. What are you saying yes to, Cleezy? Dude, you guys always do this. You talk like a million things. There's such a delay between me speaking and seeing your comments, and me speaking and then you seeing commenting, and it's just lots of delay. Oh, come on, I got that guy 3 times. And I hit him in the head. True Earth was you? That's good, Cleezy. Secret said, I never thought an alternate persona of Cleezy's could make me want to kill someone. With like the way True Earth was writing, I was thinking that he was Tate family. You guys remember that era where Tate family would join as an alternate account and then we would just call him out? we could all tell that it was him. Just based on how he wrote. Because just like the nonsensical sentences that would happen every once in a while. Alright. Alright, I got some John Locke right here. And I have a note in here. What's this? Oh. Wait, this isn't... What? Yeah, whatever. Never mind. I have it. A letter concerning toleration. Let's see. I'm gonna like move, not like start at the beginning, but I'm gonna go to a page, I think. Alright, so this one refers to, you know, freedom of religion. This is kind of one of the things that it came from, okay? How about I go back, because I'm seeing that. Oh, that's the beginning of a paragraph? Hang on now. I'm going back. There's so many long sentences in this, that's why it's like hard to just pick a place. Alright, first, because the care of souls is not committed to the civil magistrate any more than to other men. So you have to understand the context. The King of England was the head of the Anglican Church, and you had to be a member of the Anglican Church, and like the king basically appointed himself as the head of the church. First, because the care of souls is not committed to the civil magistrate any more than to other men, it is not committed unto him, I say by God, because it appears not that God has ever given any such authority to one man over another, as to compel anyone to his religion, nor can any such power be vested in the magistrate by the consent of the people, because no man can so far abandon the care of his own salvation, as blindly to leave to the choice of any other, whether prince or subject, to prescribe him what faith or worship he shall embrace. For no man can, if he would, conform his faith to the dictates of another. All the life and power of true religion consist in the inward and full persuasion of the mind, and faith is not faith without believing. Whatever profession we make, to whatever outward worship we conform, if we are not fully satisfied in our own mind that the one is true, and the other well-pleasing unto God, such profession and such practice, far from being any furtherance, are indeed great obstacles to our salvation. For in this manner, instead of expiating other sins by the exercise of religion, I say, in offering thus unto God Almighty such a worship as we esteem to be displeasing unto him, we add unto the number of our other sins those also of hypocrisy, and contempt of his divine majesty. That's just like a little paragraph out of like a whole fucking thing that he wrote, and it leads to government being by the consent of the governed, fundamental human rights being life, liberty, and property, and the state having no authority over what religion you're allowed to worship, or persecuting anybody. So, like, the beginning of this letter is, Honored Sir, since you are pleased to inquire what are my thoughts about the mutual toleration of Christians in their different professions of religion, I must needs answer you freely that I esteem that toleration to be the chief characteristic mark of the true Church. For whatsoever some people boast of the antiquity of places and names, or of the pomp of their outward worship, others of the reformation of their discipline, all of the orthodoxy of their faith, for everyone is orthodox to himself, these things and all others of this nature are much rather marks of men striving for power and empire over one another than of the Church of Christ. Yeah, these books are learned in school. True Earth. Some, like, if you take an advanced history class, then you have to read them. You would have to... Oh, he even quotes scripture here. How about that? I know he did that, but I didn't know he did it this early in the letter. Thank you, Logan. Bye-bye. But, yeah. We learn about these, and this is like a direct, like, this was literally quoted in the American Constitution, Mr. True Earth, or actually I think it was the Declaration of Independence, because the Declaration of Independence reads much like it, because Thomas Jefferson was definitely very interested in John Locke. All of them were. Also, I think this has the original Constitution of the Carolinas. Let me think. because it's something interesting with the original Constitution of the Carolinas. John Locke was hired to write it, but it was completely opposed to everything he stood for. He's got a letter concerning toleration, the second treatise on civil government, some thoughts concerning education are all in this. And then the appendix has the fundamental constitutions of Carolina, Locke's principal works, and partial bibliography. I'm going to go to the appendix here. It'd be kind of interesting to read what the Crown intended for Carolina's constitution to be. I know the original thing that they intended, that John Locke was put to to do. When are we doing our 2042 stream? Who knows, man. I keep forgetting. I kept forgetting the Splitgate stream. I wasn't even going to do Splitgate tonight until I remembered. But the original Constitution of Carolinas was there was lords who owned land, and there was a head magistrate and all that stuff. When it turned out to be as a colony, it turned out to be one of the much more libertarian colonies. Very, very opposed to the crown, and very much early adopting of the philosophies that formed the U.S. Outside of the whole slavery thing. That's always an asterisk when talking about this era of the U.S. One thing that it's actually really interesting how they juggled with the morality of slavery, because back in the day, that was a status symbol, and throughout much of human history, slavery was the norm. The Roman age, during the Roman times, your status in society was reflected in how many slaves you owned. In Greek times, the Spartans had more slaves than they had Spartans living in Sparta. It was a very new thing. It was a very, very new thing of that time period, particularly of Western Europe and the Americas, to be opposed to having slaves. And many of the founding fathers owned slaves and were opposed to it, but had no idea what a world without slavery would look like. And they tried putting provisions in the Constitution that would end slavery by a certain date, long after their death, because they were hoping the U.S. would grow into a society that would be beyond slavery by that time. It's very interesting to read into, if you ever have the time. Because Thomas Jefferson, George Washington, they all owned slaves, and many of them freed their slaves upon their death. They didn't, usually slaves would be given as an inheritance, but they went through the trouble to free them on their death. They didn't do it while they were alive, but it would be interesting to know how they treated them, too. Did they treat them with any sort of thing that had to do with their philosophy or whatever? You hope Sieg is creating an alter ego? I mean, Sir Sieg already is an alter ego. Siegward was his original alter ego. Yeah, Wealth of Nations is the economy of the U.S. is based off of Mr. Cleese. That's written by Adam Smith, not Thomas Paine. Here's a little note in the book that I just came on. Locke has been called the father of modern education in England. Most of the reforms he advocated in Some Thoughts Concerning Education were adopted in the century and a half that followed its publication. To his contemporaries, accustomed to the educational rituals inherited from the Middle Ages, Locke's proposals must have been shocking. He attacked the schools of his day that were Latin and learning make all the noise, and where education fits us rather for the university than the world. He objected to the teaching of Greek and Latin, grammar, rhetoric, and logic to be the exclusion of practical training that would fit a man for his place in the community. Some Thoughts Concerning Education was originally a series of letters written to Edward Clarke about the training of Clarke's son, a youth of no great intellectual promise. When Locke edited his letters for publication, he sought to fit his advice to the needs of other boys whose capacities and birth destined them, as they did young Clarke, for the life of average English gentlemen. He probably would have applied many of his proposals to the training of other young men of different backgrounds and talents, though he always insisted that education should be varied with the individual child. The essay may be roughly divided into two sections. The first section deals with the care and training of the child, the second with the education of the youth and the young man. No exact line, however, separates the two subjects of the essay. Locke wrote his letters while Clarke's son was still young, a fact which perhaps accounts for his constant reference to the problems of childhood, even while discussing the boy's later schooling. In any case, he considered education a continuous process extending from an early age to maturity. Children, he thought, should never be considered merely as youngsters, but rather as adults in the making. Much of Locke's advice concerning the child's care and training seems as modern as the latest book on the subject. Random samples will be enough to indicate how up-to-date was Locke's thinking. But yeah. Secret needs a new one, new ideas for his new username. How about oh, look at the time. I think we have to end the stream. Here, I'll give you one. I'll give you the one that I gave to Tate Family. Or I think it was Lego, actually. I think it was Lego. I get Tate Family and Lego mixed up. It was Pooperson the Turd. Pooperson. It's a very good name. Yeah, Ecclesi, that's another book you might like. It's called the whole collection of all three, and the ones included in the appendix. It's called On Politics and Education by John Locke. I got it from my local library. They were selling it, trying to get rid of it, for like $2. And I found it online when somebody else saw it and wanted one. For like $10. Published for the Classics Club by Walter J. Black in New York. So that's the edition that I have. I also have selected works by Frederick Douglass and the Federalist Papers, which are like the Federalist Papers are all of the like essays written by specifically I think Hamilton, but there's also Madison and Jay who are credited because they like co-wrote it with Hamilton. But yeah, it has all of his reasoning for each part of the Constitution, and it's literally like longer than the Constitution by a lot. But yeah, I'll say goodbye. Have a good night, everybody. I'll see you guys tomorrow probably. Thank you for watching.